Okay, so no secret, I love looking at people's Christmas decorations and, stealing ideas, even if their ideas are from over 150 years ago. Like the Campbells, who moved to St. Louis in 1854. Virginia and Robert were some of the wealthiest people in the city. If you go to their house on Locust, you will see exactly what it looked like when they lived there. It's a 10,500 square foot home with 4 stories, 33 rooms, and most of the furniture and decor are their original items. They even have pictures to prove it because their son hired a photographer to take pictures in the 1890s. Well, right now their house is decorated for Christmas, and I got to go see it in person. Andy, this house is 162 years old, but I look around and I notice that we've kept a lot of the traditions that they did. What's different about how they decorated and how we decorate Christmas today?
Today, we use a lot of greens, of course. The Gilded Age, in the Campbell's era, they used greens as well. Only theirs were real greens, real evergreens cut from trees, real holly cut from branches.
And they used a lot. I mean, every mantle, they've got wreaths everywhere. I mean, look at the table settings. You're telling me all of that. I mean 162 years ago, I know they don't have the fake stuff,
right,
but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of real fruit and nuts and things of that nature. And for a wealthy family, that was a sign of your success, that you could afford real fresh fruit at the beginning of winter.
And so I guess they did not decorate the weekend after Thanksgiving.
That's right. The decorations went up a day or two before Christmas and would have come down a few days after. All the fruit that was on the table would have gotten used. If you wanted dessert at the end of dinner, taking a piece of fruit off the table, off the decorations, and eating that as part of your dessert.
They had Christmas trees, or most of the decorations, at least for the Christmas, is all donated, or you've gone and found it yourself. But you do have some original pieces like the reindeer.
Sure. Our kind of the prize of our Christmas decorations is Vixen, a very large wood and paper mache reindeer. He formed part of a whole crew of Santa's reindeer.
You have a picture of the original?
We do. Santa and all his reindeer and his sleigh on the Campbell's dining room table as part of a very elaborate Christmas display. And the tradition was that if you came to this cocktail party, so to speak, that your favorite for the party was one of the reindeer. And Vixen, the reindeer, was in the same St. Louis family for about 80 or 90 years. And about 20 years ago, they donated that reindeer back to us. So we've been sharing him with people.
So their ancestor was a guest of the Campbells,
correct,
and they gave it back. That is crazy.
Yeah, so visitors here can come down and visit Vixen on the mantle of the morning room.
The toys under the tree, let's talk about that. Those look like collectible items. Those are not things I could give my 3-year-old on Christmas Day, but they're beautiful.
They are beautiful, beautifully made, but quite durable. The toys are made out of wood and metal. The paint has faded a little bit, and maybe not quite as bright as they once were.
I love it. I want to stay here. I would have totally helped Virginia decorate her house if I was there. The Campbell House Museum is having a candle-lit open house next Thursday, the 19th. You're going to get to see the beautiful decorations in person and see what it would have looked like at night with all the candles lit. They actually have candles on the Christmas tree. And that's where we got the idea of Christmas lights. They only stay lit for about 5 minutes, though. But this is next Thursday night from 6 until 8. Go to the campbellhousemuseum.org for more information.
I do want to check it out. Thanks, Virginia. Didn't even know it was there.